Demolition started today on the Damen Silos.
Neighbors don't know what the property will become, and they're a bit concerned about the impact of the demolition on the environment as well. Our Sabrina Franza has more on the plans to keep the McKinley Park neighborhood safe.
Not much happening today at the Damen Silos. We've seen construction equipment here on scene, but have not seen any of those pieces of equipment touch the silos themselves. The city assures us that there will be no explosive use here and promises to monitor the environmental impact of this demolition. The Chicago River flows alongside the Damen Silos, the towers which used to be used to store grain, a local landmark that experts say date back to Chicago's dominance in the industry in 1906. Now the silos sit empty, and the current owner, Michael Tadden Jr. of Matt Asphalt, plans to tear them down entirely.
This isn't over. For whatever comes next on the site, there will be another opportunity to try and secure public amenities on the site, which is the priority of neighbors.
Community members had been fighting to preserve the silos and to turn the property into a space for public use, an extension of the public park space nearby or a concert venue similar to the salt shed. Now they're fighting to make sure it's environmentally safe to live while the construction continues.
There's also concern about that there's not a great strategy for what happens if something ends up in the river.
That's where Urban Rivers comes in.
This is public waters of Illinois here, so.
Phil Nicodemus works for the nonprofit. They volunteered to collect their own data to monitor the demolition's impact on the Chicago River.
We're really interested in making sure that there's a awareness of what's going on and accountability after something happens.
Testing for things like metals and the cloudiness of the water. Chicago's Department of Buildings told us they're also keeping tabs on the project alongside Chicago's Department of Public Health and the U.S. Army Corps of Engineers. There will be structures placed along the water to catch some debris and dust, and the city promises that the permits issued were, quote, the culmination of months of coordinated work. Neighbors and those who care about the river are not taking chances.
There's a bunch of debris being thrown in, and there's this kind of nasty reflection. It doesn't look good for the city. It's not healthy for people. It's not healthy for wildlife.
Today and in our previous reporting, we've tried to get in touch with the property owner to hear his plans for this site and have not heard back from him. We did hear from Alderwoman Julia Ramirez, who says this demolition could last until November. In McKinley Park, Sabrina Franza, CBS News, Chicago.